Hello guys, and welcome to the Open Middle East YouTube channel. My name is John Simmons and I'm the director of IsraelInvestment.org. We're a small business that helps connect people that are looking to A, invest in Israeli real estate, and B, immigrate to Israel. I want to say a huge hello to everyone that's come over from IsraelInvestment.org, and also a big hello and welcome to everyone that came over from the Partnering for Palestinian Prosperity series on timesofisrael.com. That's the Partnering for Palestinian Prosperity series. As I hear that attention spans on video are a lot shorter than that on articles, I'll get straight to the point. The aim of this video series is to address some of the common questions that come through to me on IsraelInvestment.org. This part one in the video series addresses one prevalent question: how do I invest in Israeli stocks? But also a secondary question is, what are those Israeli companies that I can buy stocks in? In order to address those questions, I need to give a little bit of a background. Now, the main market, financial market in Israel is the TASE, T-A-S-E, which stands for the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange. But investing in the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange is often arduous and time consuming and presents a whole array of challenges for non-Israeli citizens. Often you have to set up an Israeli bank account, you have to wire money over to that Israeli bank account, which there are fees, and then there's commission fees for the trades that you actually make on that account. And those commission fees can be quite high compared to Western websites where retail investors are familiar with paying zero commissions and very low fees. To put things into perspective, Israel's population is less than 10 million, and often Israeli entrepreneurs that want to IPO their company, that's initial public offering, or float their company, go to foreign shores where the capital pool is a lot larger. Now, there are a lot of benefits of Israeli entrepreneurs floating their company, but going into all those benefits is beyond the scope of this video, as I aim to address that point. How do I buy stocks in Israeli founded companies? In this short video, the main market that we're going to focus on is the New York Stock Exchange. Now, on this very topic of Israeli companies on the New York Stock Exchange, I've written a short blog post on the news section of IsraelInvestment.org. I've also written on timesofisrael.com. And you can look at those articles, you can read those articles if you click on the link in the description of this video. But we're going to have an overview of those articles just now. So here is the article on Times of Israel, Israeli founded companies on the New York Stock Exchange. If you scroll down, you'll see a nice quote from Bill Gates as well about the innovation. Israeli technologies are changing the world. So here is a list of all the Israeli founded companies listed on the NYSE. The name, the ticker symbol here, which makes it convenient for you to find that company on your broker, and the industry that they're in. If you keep scrolling down, I give a little description of some of those companies and what they do. And you would look into those companies if you decided you did want to buy stocks in them. And you'll see the full disclaimer that this doesn't constitute as investment advice, and some acknowledgements. Now, tracking all of those companies can be a little bit inconvenient and time consuming. So what I've done, based on feedback from investors, is create the Israel Stock Tracker. Now, if you click on this link here, it will take you to the landing page where you can purchase Israeli Stock Tracker for $39. When you click buy, you're taken to the checkout page. And if you decide to purchase, you'll then have access to the Google Sheet that has conveniently brought in all of the Israeli founded companies, their stock price according to Google Finance, those companies that are listed on the New York Stock Exchange, the London Stock Exchange, and the Nasdaq. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd really like it if you click subscribe and the like button below, which really helps with getting this video out there. If you have experience investing in stocks or investing in Israeli companies, or you've worked with Israeli CEOs that are looking to float their company on the New York Stock Exchange, the London Stock Exchange, or the Nasdaq, please do comment and share your views below.